Hello, hello. We are back with another video to help stretch your thought processes and hopefully help you to grow your business as a social impact entrepreneur. I am Cheyenne Kramer and this is
Her better half, Don Kramer.
yes, he will be certain to tell you he's my better half. And we've been working for a long time together on this whole idea of cause related marketing. And a lot of people, when they hear that term, they're not quite sure what it means. I mean, I remember a long time ago, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember a time, and it was quite a few years ago, when the NFL got all dressed up in pink. You remember why that was?
Yes, it was her way to promote.
Breast cancer
That's
awareness,
right.
right? So, there was a situation where, they attached a cause to the NFL for at least a day. And I'm sure that there were people who were very attached to the whole idea of preventing and helping people with breast cancer that might have watched the NFL that day that maybe never have. So that's the basic idea. But we want to bring it into a little bit more of a space where you can think about it because everybody who's part of this group is a change maker, or at least all the ones I've talked to. There may be some who are just sitting and watching and trying to figure out what they should be doing. And that's okay too. We invite you to come in and learn and listen to other people. But here's the thing, it's not that hard to have a cause attached to a business. And I can think of two right off the bat that many people have come in contact with.
Yes.
I mean, what do the Girl Scouts do?
They sell cookies.
What do the Boy Scouts do?
I guess they do popcorn or something like that.
Yes, they do. And so basically, those are two nonprofit organizations that partner with an existing company, whatever company manufactures those cookies. I don't know who it is now. I remember Burries or something a
No,
long, long time
doesn't matter
ago.
who.
And then, the Boy Scouts partner with whoever the company is that creates their popcorn. They sell those products and the basically get paid commissions for helping to sell those
Mm-hmm.
products. So now you've got a cause. I mean, how many people have bought Girl Scout cookies just because they wanted to support the Girl Scouts? I'm pretty sure there's been a few.
I just wanted to try the cookies.
You just wanted the cookies. That's fine. Because it happens from both sides of the fence. And, right now we're in the process of working with this same process because we're out here. Many of you know, if you know us at all, last year we spent a whole lot of time doing an event on what?
Suicide prevention.
That's it.
That was something else.
A major event. But because this guy is now the director of the Hope Institute, and the Hope Institute was a driving force behind Ignite the Spark for suicide prevention. We're doing more now because we want to be building communities where we can house people, heal people, and educate people. And, suicide prevention is always going to be integrated into whatever programs or communities that we're building. So, right now, just using us as an example, we're out here working on finding people to help us to be able to sell products, not cookies or popcorn. What kind of products?
Healthy products.
Healthy products. Because, for one, we're very concerned about brain health. Dr. Joel Wallach is an acquaintance and a business partner of ours where he has proven that lack of minerals can affect the brain in ways that contribute to depression, which we know is part of the suicide ideation
That's
deal.
right.
So, we're out here working with Dr. Wallach and his products and utilizing the money that's made from the sale of those products to help the Hope Institute in the cause of suicide prevention. I just want you all to know you all could do the same kind of thing. What if there was a cause that you're passionate about? I've talked to a lot of women in this group who are very passionate about, domestic violence and, helping abused women. And there's been quite a few who are, into helping animals. All of these different causes, whatever yours is, it doesn't matter. You could attach a cause to your business and get people engaged in your business who want to support that cause. It's a powerful, powerful piece for social impact entrepreneurs. And, yeah, I guarantee you there have been people out there who try to attach a cause to their business just because they figure it's a simple way to get more money in. But there's a difference between people who authentically care about a cause and people who are just trying to figure out a new gimmick to make money. And I know that the people in this group are pretty authentic, they're pretty heart centered, and they pretty much really, really care about people. I know for us, I've lost several friends to suicide, and this guy is a veteran.
Yes.
How many veterans do we lose to suicide?
Probably total every day, something in the 40s.
Between people who are veterans and active duty,
yeah.
right? I mean, goodness gracious, these things are they're not acceptable, not to mention kids.
Yeah, one suicide's too many.
It really is.
And then you start talking, like you said, kids.
Oh my goodness.
10 to 18-year-olds.
We're losing so many of our young people. It's just not right. So, think about that for your business is what can you do to somehow be able to help people through a cause matters to you, that somehow, you're making donations to that cause as a result of the sales you make in your business. What if, here's a new idea, what if you could help other people to raise money for their cause at the same time they're helping you to raise money for yours? Isn't that a powerful thought?
At the same time, they could be helping ours.
Well,
it's a combination of things working together. That's the thing.
It is.
Don't be in that silo over here by yourself. Come out and work with us and others.
And others. Absolutely. I mean, we've got a great example coming up later this week. We've got a meeting with a gal who has her own nonprofit. And her nonprofit is all about helping families deal with the grief of losing one of the parents in the home. It's kind of a match for us because unfortunately there are homes, and we've met a lot of young people who have grown up without a parent in the home because of a parent taking their lives. So, we have structures that are built in to some of the programs we're working with, where if she gets involved in helping us to raise funds, we simultaneously are helping her to raise funds. Mm-hmm. That's a win-win situation. And it all is going to be tied around working with grieving families and suicide prevention. That's powerful. That's how we build new solutions. That's how small business owners can come together to change the world. So think about that as you go in through your day, and think about what can you do to attach a cause to your business. Do you care about suicide prevention? Should you be working with us in some way? Let us know your thoughts. We want to hear, what are the causes that are important to you? Put them in the comments. Let's talk about them. Let's see if there's any way that we can start to bring teams of people together that can fundraise for those causes at the same time they're making money for their businesses.
Are you saying you want to work together with other organizations?
Absolutely. We've collaborated with other nonprofits in the past, and I think we'll probably do a whole lot more of it before we're done. Absolutely. So think about that and put something in the comments. We want to hear from you. We want to know what causes are important to you. And let's see what's possible in terms of building collaboration teams that get involved in helping in the community at the same time you're growing your business. We are Cheyenne
Don,
and we will see you in the next video. Have an amazing week, everybody.
thank you. Thank you very much.